Everyone, and thank you for joining us on the TGI edition of The Conversation live on Lagos Television. I am Ajibola Ojashola.
Good morning and welcome. I am Joy Olu.
Good morning, everyone. I am Adibimpe Omotayo, and it's nice to have Ajibola on a Friday.
I feel unusual that I'm here today, and getting out of my bed was quite difficult for me because I'll still be sleeping by this time on Fridays, but it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do, and the show must always go on. Today is the last day in the month of July 2026. Today is the last Friday, and you know, sometimes I imagine how the months are just flying. I remember it was January that we said that we shouted Happy New Year, New Year resolutions. The year was fresh, and now we are inching towards the end of the year.
You know, just after August, that we're starting tomorrow, just after August, and we have the Baba month. So once we get to September, you know, that is when my mood changes. I'm more relaxed. You know, I'm already
winding down to dirty December.
No, of course, dirty December, and that is when we have a lot of social events. September, October, November, and then the dirty December. So I'm always looking forward to it.
Yeah, you know, September is school fees time.
I pity daddies, Ajibola. I pity daddies. And you know the space between September and then December, and then January short. Again, they are paying school fees.
But you know, Naira rain is coming in left, right, and center for you now, so you need to plan yourself very well. And of course,
please, can we take our news? Please, can we take our news points?
Why? You don't want me to discuss money?
Because this Naira rain you are talking about. Please,
yes,
please,
now Naira is raining left, right, and center for you.
Don't let them come and kidnap me.
So plan well. I'll be very prudent with your spending.
Please,
please. Then what's special about September, Joy? They're not the one paying now. The worst that you're going to buy, maybe water bottle, lunch bag.
That lunch bag, gone.
How much is that compared to the man paying the school fees, paying the rents?
We support now.
You support, and we have equal rights. Are they being paid?
Yes, no.
We have equal rights.
Yes, when it comes to.
But we are shouldering the larger part of the budget.
Not during our mother's time, where you know my dad. I said my dad. Our daddies would take full responsibility for everything. Yeah, the times have changed. Women now chip in, you know, just to support.
You know, there's something that's very common to us on this show. When a particular agency of government is doing very well, we commend, and when they are not, of course. We call them out here on this show. I must commend some of the efforts of the Public Works Corporation, especially on these axes. I'm beginning to feel the impact of their palliatives on roads. Before now, it was quite terrible driving on Agidigbe Road, but it's getting better now. I'm beginning to see the impact of that agency of government.
Even on Wemco Road, there was this particular spot that you have to slow down because there's even a speed bump.
Yeah.
So it had started causing traffic because just after the speed bump towards Agidingbi, there was this bad portion, and it had already started causing traffic on that axis. But now it has been fixed. I noticed it, was it yesterday? Was it Wednesday? Yes, it's been fixed. So again, we're going to thank the Lagos State government, you know, for always, you know, working and listening.
Government.
Always listening.
All right, we have a lot of good packages for you on the show today. One after the other, we'll be unpacking those goodies to put you in the right frame of mind for your weekend. But then, let's take our news point. Or your abduction, why we refuse to pay ransom. That's President Bola Tinubu talking there. President Bola Tinubu has revealed why the federal government refused to pay ransom for the abducted school children and teachers in Orire local government area of Oyo State. Speaking during his meeting with Oba Rashidi Ladoja, the Olubadan of Ibadan at the presidential villa, Tinubu said they know the geography of the forest. Daily Post recalls that the school children and teachers were abducted in May when bandits stormed the schools. The federal government, through the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, announced that the abducted victims were rescued by security operatives after spending 56 days in captivity. Speaking with the monarch on Thursday, Tinubu said we refused to pay ransom for the release of the Orire school children and teachers because we know the geography of the forest. We know what it is, and in answer to it, from 8 divisions, we are now moving to 12 divisions to shorten the response time to defeat terrorism and banditry. It is very necessary, and we are doing so. So that's Mr. President talking there yesterday when the Olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Rashidi Ladoja, visited him in the presidential villa, giving Nigerians the assurance that the federal government is not shying away from its core constitutional responsibilities of the welfare and security of the people. And confidently he said yesterday that the federal government did not pay any ransom to rescue those who were abducted in Orire local government area of Oyo State. And that, for me, will boost the confidence of Nigerians. And you know, the creation of another 4 divisions to make it 12 for the Nigerian Army is also the icing on the cake, coupled with the fact that work is going on the ground to accommodate creation of state police in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are beginning to see the body language and the actions of the federal government indicating that indeed this particular government is very serious about tackling the problem of insecurity.
Absolutely, and for me, I'm just so happy that the children and their teachers are back with their families, and that's it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, both of you have said it all. Mr. President said, you know, they are moving to 12 divisions from 8 divisions to shorten response time. Yeah, kudos.
Yeah,
So I'll take my stories. I'll take my story. Okay, INEC to Osun politicians, let the ballot box alone decide. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Joash Amupiton, has called on political parties in Osun State to demobilize violence and allow the ballot box to determine the outcome of the August 15 governorship election. Professor Amupiton made this call yesterday in Osogbo during the formal signing of the Osun State governorship election peace accord organized by the National Peace Committee, chaired by the former head of state, retired General Abdusalami Abubakar. The INEC chairman said the peace accord was not a mere administrative ceremony, but a moral treaty signed before the citizens of the state and the global community. Professor Amukuto said INEC's operational readiness for the poll was advanced. He disclosed that deployment would cover 30 local government areas and the Mudakeke area office spanning 332 wards and 3,763 polling units. Following Abbey's cleaning, the certified register of voters stands at 2,339,233 eligible citizens. The chairman expressed deep concern over reports of violence and threats to the state. During the peace accord, INEC chairman, Professor Amupiton, reeled out all the activities of INEC and their preparedness towards the August 15 elections in Osun State.
Yes, I love that particular message coming from the INEC chairman, Professor Joash Amupiton. Lately, some of the conduct of the political class, be it Accord or the APC or the PDP in Osun State, their approach to this election, it's more or less like a do or die affair, killings here and there, and members of the National Union of Road Transport Workers also joining forces, tilting towards a particular political party, all in a bid to wrestle power from the ruling party in Osun State, which is Accord Party. And, at different platforms, on different platforms, the governor of Osun State had called on Mr. President, the IGP, to please come to the rescue of the people of Osun State. And just yesterday, the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Disu, actually replaced or removed the Commissioner of Police in Osun State with another Commissioner of Police. And of course, people are calling on the Nigerian police to at least be neutral in all of these. They are meant to serve every Nigerian, irrespective of your political parties, irrespective of your tribe, irrespective of your religion. And for me, politics is not a do or die affair. if you are so sure that you have performed as the sitting governor, then leave the people to decide. And for the APC, if you are so sure that your party is the bride for now, then leave the people of Osun State to decide, instead of killing yourselves all in the name of politics, all in the name of power, all in the name of money. And I feel that Mr. President should also call a meeting and, of course, call these people to order so that we can have a transparent, free and fair election come August 15, 2026. But unfortunately, I will be in Lagos, Joshua will be in Lagos, Adenike will be in Lagos. We can only wish our people in Osun State well.
All the best.
We'll be in Lagos. I will be praying for you.
Your SSG was also...
He was arrested.
He was arrested. But later released yesterday.
When people are...
There's no crime. If I've chosen to be a dancer, there's no crime in it. Provided I am performing and I'm allowing the people to feel the impact of their taxes.
Why are you throwing shades?
I'm not throwing shades.
If
Some are criticizing Mr. Governor for being a
now.
dancer. It's from an entertaining family.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And so you cannot bury your talent, whether you are a governor or you are a senator or you are
or whether you are Davido's uncle or B-Red's father.
Don't speak that way to my governor, please. I don't like that.
You said he's from an entertainment family.
But seriously, one question that I always ask is, people who are going for these positions, are they going there to serve the people?
Joy.
Or they're just going there
Nigerian
for
politicians going into office to serve. Compare their living standard when they are not in power and after being in power for like 2 or 3 years.
And their daily case too.
But my governor is not from a poor family anyway.
Exactly.
He was born into money.
Exactly.
He was born into luxury. He was born into affluence.
So they must maintain the standard.
How much do we have in our state that will be freaking my
Exactly. When one family is even richer than the state.
Let me take my story. Lagos advocates closer youth police ties to boost security. The Lagos State government, the Nigerian Police Force, the Bureau of the Public Defender and youth leaders on Wednesday advocated stronger collaboration between young people and security agencies to improve community safety, protect citizens' rights and promote peaceful coexistence. The call was made at the Intelligence Summit on Youth Police Engagement Program for the Ekpe Division themed Bridging the Gap, Youth Police Engagement for Community Safety and Social Reform. Speaking on behalf of the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, the Area Commander, Ekpe Area Command, CSP Kabiru Sulaiman, said effective policing could only succeed with the cooperation of members of the public. He urged residents to embrace the See Something, Say Something initiative and to report suspicious activities to security agencies. Describing the police as partners in community development, Sulaiman rejected the notion that the force is an enemy of the people. And I quote, he says, "Police are your friend, except if you tell me that you are no friend to the police. We are your friend because it is only the police you can see anytime. Even in the dead of the night, you will always find someone to listen to you." End of quote. But anyway, that's the story there. Lagos State government, Nigerian Police Force, you know, they are advocating that youth and the police strengthen their ties.
Shebi police is our friend.
Yes.
They are our friends. We are their friends as well.
I feel sorry for Nigerian youth, especially youth in Lagos State. I think there's something these policemen have against them.
The young people.
Yes, young people, especially when they now see you driving, you know, a beautiful car, a flashy car. There was a video I saw of a young lady, you know, driving this very flashy car, and the policeman kept on asking, "Where did you get this in?"
I think I saw it. How old are you?
How old are you?
Bring your phone. Let me check your phone.
Yeah, I saw the
Why do
video.
they do that? Why do they do that to them? Why? Or especially when you now have dreads, or you are saggy, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. But I like this partnership. Yes, they should carry them along so that they can understand them better. They should even make many of these youth ambassadors. Yeah.
And honestly, I hope that the leadership of the Nigerian police, under the leadership of IGP Olatunji Disu, will do some kind of reorientation for the rank and file of the Nigerian police. Usually, they are the ones that are uncultured compared to the senior officers who are more humane, who are more polite, and they need to still address their manners of approach, their dressing. Sometimes I wonder, I cannot even differentiate between the appearance of a criminal and some police officers. They wear slippers, they are not well dressed. How can you call yourself a police officer and you're asking me to stop without your uniform? How do I recognize you?
Ajibola, do you know a security expert that comes here?
Hi, Chief.
High Chief Darlington has said it here repeatedly that our policemen use their
Some of them buy their kits.
to buy their kits. So you can understand.
And so why is it called uniform? If it is not uniform.
If it's not uniform. Exactly.
And don't you buy uniform in school?
It is well.
Maybe you buy your school uniform.
But you know, when we're in school, we
you
used to
pay for
buy
your school
our
uniform.
uniform. You pay for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Police is our friend, and bail is free.
And bail is free.
Bail is free. Bail is free. Bail
Let's
is
move to
free.
our hashtag.
Bail is free. All right, let's go to the X platform now. Fortunately, today is Friday, and what is trending today is actually coming from the entertainment sector, precisely Davido's sixth album, which was released earlier today, and it's a 13-track album titled Oriade. Oriade. And when you look at his name, it's also from a royal family, Adeleke family in Osun State, and 13 tracks is not a joke. If you ask me, Adebimpe and Joy, it's a whole lot for you to produce 13 tracks as an artist.
Yes, Davido. I'm a big fan of him. I love him.
You're a big fan of who?
Of Davido.
Oh, I'm a Wheezy any day, anytime.
Why are we always on?
I'm a Wheezy any day, anytime.
Always against each other. I'm a Davido fan. And you know, one of the reasons why I like him so much is that he's so hardworking, despite all the wealth. You know, his father has.
Is Wheezy not hardworking?
Please, we're not talking about Wheezy. We're talking about Davido. Please.
Okay, it's okay.
Davido is so hardworking despite all the money they have in their family.
Davido or Wheezy?
I'm not going into that. I'm not going into
start.
Don't start, Ajibola. Don't start. But
I like Davido too.
I like Davido a lot.
I love
you know.
Wheezy.
I love Davido. He's very hardworking. Look at him. He has come up with a 13-track project.
Okay.
Do you know that's my favorite?
I like that one
That
too.
is my favorite.
Yes, you are rooting for Davido.
That's Whiskey.
Of Wizkid, but Davido, oh my God, all his songs, I love it, especially his international collaboration with this particular guy. What's his name? Chris Brown? Yes, that's his name. Davido, well done. Kushe, 13-track album. Do you know what it takes to get that?
Are you done?
Kushe Jare. Ori Adenye. Adeleke.
Wheezy any day, anytime, anywhere. Anyways, the album is out. Oriade. It came out earlier today. 13 tracks. If you are interested, go download the songs and, of course, compare notes with some of those other great artists that we have in Nigeria, especially Wheezy.
You cannot know, Ajibola, it is not fair.
What is not fair?
We can't be celebrating someone, a particular artist, and then you want to outshine him again with another popular artist.
So today we are celebrating.
Wheezy should wait for his time. Today is about
Wheezy should wait for his time.
He should wait for his time till he too releases a 15-track album. Let's give all the applause to Davido for today.
My brother from Osun State, Davido.
Can you imagine? You're such a traitor.
I give you kunduz.
You're such a traitor. And when I see him, I will tell him.
Okay, please do. Okay, that's what is trending on X today. Of course, some other things also trending. Before we take a break, I posted something on the conversation platform this morning.
Yeah.
We discussed about it yesterday,
Yeah.
talking about Tyler coming to Nigeria to come and play. And this morning, she has decided to drop that Lagos concert.
So I think it's
That's wisdom for me.
wisdom, yeah, for her. It's sensible.
As I said yesterday, I like Tyler a lot. and because she did not condemn all the xenophobic attacks, or they called it one name again during the week, Afrophobic attacks against Nigerians and other Africans, no, I wasn't too happy with her. And I'm glad she has gained wisdom and she has dropped Lagos from her world tour. Oh, I like Asha.
All right, we'll take a break this moment on the program. Today is all about entertainment on the conversation, and I'm sure you don't want to miss any part of the show today. We'll take that break. We'll be right back.